Hey Tigers, we are going over page 49 of your notes today. We will be talking about finding or writing linear equations when given a point and the slope. Alright guys, today our essential question is how can you write a linear equation when given a point and the slope of the line? Okay, so we are going to go over some steps here. First thing you're going to do is you're going to plug the slope into the equation, y equals mx plus b. And then you guys need to find the y-intercept. To do that, you guys are also going to plug the point values for x and y into the equation. And then you're going to solve for b. Okay? If you guys need a refresher on solving equations, that's going to be pages 14 through 16 in your notes. Okay? You'll multiply the m and the x values, subtract the product from subtract the product of mx from y, and then your remaining number is b. And then to get your equation, you also plug your value for b into the equation, y equals mx plus b from step 1. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of color coding here. So our slope, we're going to have blue. Our y-intercept is going to be pink. We're going to have our x values be green, and our y values be purple. Okay, the color coding will make sense here in a little bit. Okay, we're going to go over some examples using the steps from up here. All right, so in this example here, we have a slope of 2, which remember, I'm going to highlight in blue. And then we've got the point -3, 0. So -3 is our x value, so it's going to be green, and 0 will be purple because it is our y value. All right, so I am going to plug all of these three values into the y equals mx plus b formula. Okay, so my y is 0, so I'm going to say 0 equals, and then m is our slope, so 2 times -3 plus b. Okay, so 0 is still 0. 2 times -3 is -6. So we have -6 plus b equals 0. To get rid of -6, we're going to add 6 because that's the opposite. Do one thing to one side, got to do it to the other. Those cancel. 0 plus 6 is 6. So 6 equals b. So there is our b value. Okay, now that we have our slope of 2 and our b value of 6, we can write our new equation. So y equals slope of 2, x plus b value of 6. Okay, so y equals 2x plus 6. That's how we get it when we have the slope and the point. Okay, let's take a look at the second example here. Okay, this time our slope is a fraction. Okay, but that's still our slope, so we're still going to make that blue. 6 is our x value, and -4 is our y value. So we've got -4 equals -2/3 times 6 plus b. Okay, so this is still -4. 2, so we know negative and positive, our answer is going to be negative. 2 times 6 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. Okay, so we have -4 equals -4 plus b. To get rid of this -4, I'm going to add to both sides. Those cancel. Those make 0. So we have b equals 0. Okay, so that means we have y equals, so our slope is negative 2/3 x. Now, we do not need to have our b value here, so there's not going to be a b value if it's 0. Okay, remember, this is a proportional relationship, and we don't need to say negative 2/3 x plus 0, because the plus 0 wouldn't change anything, so it's unnecessary to have it. All right, let's go ahead and look at our last example here at the bottom. This time we've got some decimals in there. Okay, so we went from whole numbers to including fractions. Now we're going to include some decimals. Does not matter if you have fractions or whole numbers or decimals. Everything is the same. Okay, so our slope is negative 1. Our x value is 0.5. And our y value is 1.25. So we're going to say 1.25 equals negative 1 times 0.5 plus b. Okay, this doesn't change. 1.25 equals negative 1 times 0.5, negative times positive, negative answer. 1 times 0.5 is still 0.5 plus b. Okay, to get rid of a negative, I'm going to add. Those cancel. I'm left with b. 1.25 plus 0.5 is 1.75. So there is our b value. Now we just need to write our equation. So we have y equals, our slope was negative 1, x plus our b value of 1.75. All right, guys, if you have any questions before tomorrow's lesson, go ahead and put them in the Your Question column here on the side, okay? And then also before class, I need you guys to look at the summary question here at the bottom, and please explain in your own words how to write an equation when given a point and its slope. Okay, so you guys need to put it in your words. You can't just write the steps from up at the top. You guys need to figure out your own way to say this information. Okay? I will see you guys in class.